Wow, I've got so many tribbles on this character.
What do you even do with those things?
Play with them.
I'm not sure what to make of that.
They're consumables.
Oh shit! Excuse me. I do have a cannibal tribble as well, so I'm building a small carcass of tribble carcass amount.
It sounds horrendous.
It's a consumable that isn't necessarily consumed. It's reusable. So like, you pet it and you get +5 hit points for the next 8 seconds or something.
+50 for 4 seconds.
That sounds ridiculous.
It's a health
I don't
buff.
have.
There are also other ones.
Well, there
as
are
well.
different breeds of tribbles.
Yeah. The legendary ones are pretty good, actually.
Legendary tribble.
I've got
Like that.
I've got the Solanae tribble and the Nukara tribble, and they give me marks.
Yeah.
For each time I use them.
Wow.
Like
the golden tribble provides a bonus to damage resistance, damage, and regeneration for Federation characters or bridge officers.
Oh, I found him.
The Idic tribble is funny. Huh.
I've never used a tribble before. I always just get rid of them. Tribble of Borg.
Tribble.
How can you get rid of tribbles? They're adorable.
They just take up space, so I just hit discard. That's how you do it. Well, there we go. I have petted my tribbles for the day, or for the hour. I'll come back again in a bit.
You feel better for it?
I feel conflicted, really.
Do you?
Yeah.
Is your inner Klingon hurting a little bit?
Maybe. I think it's the beard.
I'm in staging area instance 3, I think. Or maybe in instance 1.
Well, you were in instance 1. I saw you running around. You're over there by the shuttle.
Well, hold on. Where are you? I don't see you. There you are. Of course. Yeah, there.
I'm the one with meat
Hello?
shield written over my
Hello?
head. Tell you, you just can't get the fucking staff these days.
No.
I need new glasses. Leave me alone.
Go and talk to Starfleet Medical. They'll set you up with a visor.
This is what happens when you outsource to Canada. It's all about the Canadians.
It's nothing but apologies. Right, okay.
Ian, sorry, Ian.
Yeah, nothing but apologies and teachers saying that we have faces fit for radios.
Yep. That's what I was told as well. By my dad, who also had a face for radio.
Well, you showed him by starting a radio station.
I took after my dad by starting a radio station that, and being more successful than him.
Yeah. Well, congratulations.
Yes, thank you. All the tribbles.
Oh, good God.
It's a grumpy... This guy, Madran! How dare you show your ugly mug in this face again? Ugly mug in this face.
I like that. That's a good one.
I hate ground missions. Why are we doing New Romulus? I don't care about the Romulans.
Oh, well, there's an endeavour to destroy 25 cruisers, battleships, or dreadnoughts, so we could do
I
that.
was waiting for you to notice, because, of course, remember, we could also do that by doing this week's big thing, the Mirror Universe.
Oh, yes, I haven't done any of that yet.
Have you not?
No.
It finishes tonight.
I generally don't look into those in general. I'm
And
just
it's a
like
double XP weekend starting tomorrow
it's a
night.
thing.
All right, well, I think...
Everyone loves double XPs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you waited for me? How nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you checked the manifests?
Right. Oh, God. I immediately regret doing ground mission stuff. I apologize.
I could have told you.
If they were to hijack the game engine that they use for, like, The Division, you know, that Tom Clancy game
Oh, yeah.
that no one likes anymore, I actually enjoy it, but if they were to hijack that game engine and then redesign the ground combat around that game engine, I would love ground missions in this game if they made it like The Division.
Yeah, the engine does need an overhaul.
Or if they just updated it.
Yeah.
Because this is a 15-year-old game engine.
Well, for me, it's not just the game engine, it's the control. I'm used to shooters like Tom Clancy's The Division, and Destiny and stuff like that. They have much smoother camera and control.
Yeah, but again,
Dynamics.
that's also because they're much younger games as well.
Yeah,
so
this is just like complete bog standard MMO like game engine really for the ground combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I was afraid of when I got this game. It's like I saw it was from 2010, and then I was like, oh, is it gonna be like freaking what is it, Skyrim or something? And no, it's not Skyrim. It's World of Warcraft. That's it.
Yeah.
And it looks absolutely monstrous to play.
Like I think it's fun to play. It's just there's nothing particularly special about the ground combat.
Well, that's it. That's a really good comparison actually. Using WoW. WoW has had 4 game engine updates in the 13 years it's been live.
Wow.
This has had 1 graphics update, and that's it.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Didn't realize it was that bad.
Yep.
Yeah, because I mean, thinking about it, like, you know, like, Guild Wars has had, like, you know, various retcons to its setups and everything as well.
I was in a conversation about this very subject in, like, the Facebook group for this game.
Yeah.
And someone was also suggesting, along with a update for the ground combat, that they also make it so that the space combat is more like a simulator, more like Star Trek.
No,
space combat in this needs to stay exactly as it is. It's the perfect thing about this game.
Space combat's perfect.
I wouldn't say no to a separate game mode where those sort of controls do apply.
Well, the thing is, like, for the space combat, there are other games in, like, with the Star Trek, you know, in the Star Trek universe that are, you know, flight simulators like Bridge Commander and stuff, if I'm remembering correctly. So there are other games for that. It's just not this one. And, like, I think the space combat is perfectly fine. I mean, I remember when, what was it, Star Wars The Old Republic came out?
Yeah.
And I was really hoping that it was going to have, like, ship combat that was going to be like this.
Which it does now.
Oh, it does now?
Yeah, but it took 3 expansions to do it.
Shut up, Madran. The Tal Shiar is not controlling your family.
They are.
They could be. You don't know that.
He's lying to us to save his own hide.
Well, it's already been confirmed in another mission before.
You tell me it can be put past a Ferengi that they lie to save their own hide. They've done it before.
They'll probably do it again, but, you know. Story of the boy who cried wolf. Sometimes they'll tell the truth.
Moogie.
No, we're all done with that. Collect rewards. Yay, get marks, get dilithium. All fantastic. Yeah, I'll accept your new mission, but I'm not doing it yet.
I'm staying next to the Dreadnought.
Okay.
I hate that thing, but I'm staying next to it. That's the tank. After 12 years of playing World of Warcraft, I know stay near the tank.
Yeah.
The Kelvin Universe stuff slightly offends me.
That thing is monstrous.
Here's the thing. What they were trying to do was reboot the series, but they knew they were never going to the hardcore fans. Problem is, the hardcore fans still have a problem with it because it's ridiculous for the Federation at that time to have such big shifts. It's bigger than the damn Sovereign.
Even J.J. Abrams admitted that it was wrong, but now it's done.
Yeah, I couldn't stand the scale of it, but, you know, what's done is done. We're stuck with it, and may as well just try and enjoy it for what it's worth. And for what it's worth, I do enjoy the reboot movies.
Oh, yeah, they're fun movies, and I really like Chris Pine and the others who are playing them, and it's sad about Anton Yelchin.
Oh god, yeah. That was fucking heartbreaking hearing about that.
Of course, that thing
closing the rift.
that thing can also take cannons as well, like an escort.
Oh.
Okay, now I'm more sold on getting one.
I will say I've been loving the escorts, like
Yeah.
especially like
Speaking of
running
escorts,
a
we've got
tactical
Delta-
character
we've got
as well.
Delta
It just
reinforcements here. How the hell did I do 12,000 damage to something in one hit? I don't think I have any weapons that will do that.
It also helps to find out that he fucked off and left me as well.
Why am I struggling? Oh yeah, my friend's gone.
Sucks to be you.
Oh, shit.
God, fuck, that was close. Thank you, miraculous repairs.
That would be appreciated, yes.
That scattering beam thing that fucks up your senses is a pain in the arse.
And I died for the same... I died twice in as many minutes. Wonderful.
Oh, I've gone. Yay!
Welcome to the land of being fucking...
The end of that sentence cut off, so I have no idea where it was going.
Probably something you
I'm
can
sorry.
put on YouTube.
I said, welcome to the land of being fucking dead.
Oh, that. I know all about that one. Oh, Christ, I just came out for a nice leisurely stroll, and Jesus Christ, I'm about to explode again. There we go.
A leisurely stroll and the Terran Empire should never be in the same context.
Why not? I'm sure people in the Terran Empire can go for a leisurely stroll.
Shit. Nope. I'm dead already.
Yes, you are.
Well, that would explain it.
Oh, Christ, I've gone again
I
as well.
charged right into the command group.
Yeah, shouldn't have done that. Whoops.
Ooh, crap.
Right, that's where I'm going. I'm going to go and join the, you know, the Avenger and the other one. The Montserrat. That's you. Right. I don't like these Terran tractor beams. No, get off me. Yeah. I'm here meant to be trying to take down cruisers and I haven't taken down a single one. I think the station's a bit
And
knackered.
we're done.
Bringing repair subroutines online.
Fucking Christ on a bike.
Repair subroutines online now? Why did on all this time?
Everyone was on a coffee break.
People are on their coffee break. Wonderful! The Federation is going places. I mean, I get we're all pacifists over here, but... I mean, have a little common sense, eh?
I never said anything about being a pacifist. But if there's coffee available, if there's a coffee break scheduled, I'm having it. The important thing about England is we do everything on time and we have, you know, set routines. If it's time for tea or coffee, it's time for tea or coffee.
Second breakfast.
Second breakfast. 11sies?
Gotta have that coffee!
There we go.
Back to Gino.
Failure. Wonderful.
Defense relays are offline.
They drink back to Gino.
It's working. The Terran ships are being forced back to their own universe.
Oh, wait, what? We won?
Massive energy
No.
spike
Oh,
detected.
no.
Oh.
Opening more rifts.
Oh,
Here's
no, no, no.
Dreadnought coming through.
Oh, yay.
Still need to close rifts.
It's the USS Yamato! Yay! The design that Meat Shield hates, and the name that everyone in the World of Warships global fan base will kill for saying.
Well, again, I don't hate the design of the Dreadnought. I just think it looks stupid. There's a difference between hate and... I don't know how I'd describe
Thinking
it.
something looks stupid?
Yeah. Again, I keep bringing it back to, like, as far as Trek lore and canon goes, it technically shouldn't work.
Which one's that?
The Dreadnought, the Galaxy Dreadnought, the 3 nacelles.
Well...
Well, I mean, it, you know, technically would work, but
Well,
it would
we've got
cause
ships with 4 nacelles.
instabilities and stuff. You know.
We've got ships with 4 nacelles. What's the matter with 3?
Even
it's
even
directly
numbers.
on the center line of the ship.
Even numbers.
Yeah, I think Maxi has got a good point there. Is that the center going down the center line, the 3 would work.
I guess.
because as we know in real life now, because we actually know what a NASA warp engine would look like, we'd actually run ships that look more like Falcon ships with
the ring
surrounding nacelle.
Yeah. Still think it looks stupid.
Oh, I agree.
I'm going to change my opinion on that.
Well, that's because you're closed-minded.
No.
You're of mankind. You think that you would be the guy to think that chaos cannot be molded to be peaceful. Which it can be. It has to be.
I think
otherwise we destroy the entirety of human psyche.
I think when it comes down to like chaos and order, and when it comes down to like Star Wars stuff with light side and dark side, I'm fully on the side of embrace and acknowledge everything. Yep. You cannot have balance if you only know one side. Oh, come on, this thing's nearly dead.
Water it.
Oh, piss off, mate. Bugger off back to your own universe.
One last salvo of high-yield torpedoes.
Oh, come on. Come on! Yes! Woo.
There we go.
Oy.
0 out of however many health of that thing. So what are we doing? I'm taking
fleet marks.
Delta Alliance.
Omega marks for me, because my fleet's maxed out.
Yeah, ours hasn't had much going on for it for a while. But yay, that's all done. Bloody hell. Right. Well, I am going to wrap things up here, I think.
Was that enough pew-pew for you?
I think that was enough pew-pew for me.
Enough pew-pew.
Yeah. So I shall hopefully catch you guys around, and...
Indeed, I'm going to go and do some World of Warcraft coverage.
Nice. Have fun with that.
Cool.
A concern that I shall manage at some point or other. Eventually.